Hey everybody, it's Miss Wendy and this is Zoe Grace, our new bundle of joy, and we've got a little faux hawk going up here. I don't know if you can see it too good, but we love the faux hawk and we love the Zoe. She's kind of sleepy and getting ready to eat, so I'm going to pass her to her daddy. Okay, there we go. Alright. Okay, well, I just wanted to say hey, it's the first time I've gotten to talk to you since the first day of school. And my intentions were actually to be at school on the first day of school, but, you know, when you have a baby, things change. It's a lot different. So, anyway, didn't make it, but I will make it to school before too long. I'll be there, actually, this afternoon to take the staff group photo. So hopefully I'll get to see you guys then, and I miss you. I do. I miss being at school. I love being around you guys. I think you're gonna be a really fun group, and I'm looking forward to coming back. But I do appreciate Miss Baumgartner and everything that she's taken on with taking this seminar class, because it is it's not really a difficult class to teach, but when you've never taught it, there's not these set standards or set curriculum, so you got to be very creative with it. Okay, I'm here to talk to you about literacy groups and what you're going to be doing with the Ron Clark book, Essential 55. With the Essential 55 book, there's 55 essentials that talk about anywhere from manners, respect, the way we act in public. I mean, it's just lots of really good things, really good life skills. And, you know, a lot of people look at teenagers as bad people, disrespectful, bunch of hooligans. Well, you know, it's not that way. And I know it. I know it's not that way. Since I've been around you guys, teenagers now, for the past 3 years, you guys are wonderful people. But what we have to do is show the world, and the way you do that is with respect. Yes ma'am, no ma'am, yes sir, no sir. Holding the door open for people. If they drop something, you pick it up. You know, if people have an opinion, respect their opinion. You can disagree with it, but you can do it in a respectful manner. And so this really shows the world that you are good people, even though you're a teenager. So with the Ron Clark book, what I'm going to ask you to do, it's very simple. Miss Baumgartner, she's going to actually put you in groups of, it may be 6, 5, or 4. It just depends on how the numbers shake out. When you're in your group, she's going to give you a packet. In the packet, there are 6 jobs. Okay? You will pick a job each time you are in a group. So you have a different job each time you guys meet. So she'll assign probably 3 essentials to read. So you're in your group, you read the assignments that she's given you, and you pick a job. You complete the job, and the directions are right there on the packet. You follow the directions and you do that. So simple. You read, you complete the job. Now, here's the thing. When you read, you're not reading to yourself. This is a group class, out loud, talk. So you each take a turn reading, and when each person is reading, each person that's not reading is following along, making sure that they're doing what they need to do. Oh, and I forgot to tell you about the sunglasses. Yeah. The reason why I have the sunglasses on, well, that cute little thing you saw at the first of the video, she likes to get up several times a night So my eyes are like dark and puffy. So that's the reason for the sunglasses, if you were wondering. But anyway, okay, so you'll take turns reading the assignment, and then you pick a job and do the job. Now each one of you in your group will have a different job. Okay? Now, say that's day 1. On day 2, when you come back to class and you get back in groups, you share your job. So each person will go around the circle and share the job that they completed, and then you'll read the next assignment that she's given you and complete another job. So let's say on day 1 you chose to do job number 1. Okay, that's fine. Well, on day 2 maybe you chose job number 4. That's fine too. That's just something you and your group's going to have to agree on together. Now, while this is going on, and this is how you're graded, Miss Baumgartner is going to be walking around the room, facilitating, and she may jump in on your conversation at some point if she wants to. That's fine. You guys can discuss it however she feels what she wants to do. Now, besides her walking around and listening, she's also going to be checking to make sure you completed your job before the next time you came to class. So, whenever she comes around, she's not necessarily looking for specifics of you completing your job. She's just looking to see that you did it. Because what's aggravating and annoying is if you don't complete your job day 1 and it's time to share on day 2 and everybody in your group is having to sit there and wait on you, that's a waste of time, and that's something you're not going to do. So that way she's looking for that. Now, whenever you complete the entire packet, I'll be looking at it and grading it more in depth to make sure you did take time to really think about what you were writing or think about what you were doing that pertains to that job. So that's when you'll get a grade for the entire packet. So she's basically looking just to make sure you're following along, you are listening when someone else is talking, and you did complete your job the day before. So that's pretty much how you're graded on this, and then I'll grade the entire packet after you've completed the packet. So it's really easy, but it gives you a chance to actually talk in class. Talk in class? Yeah, that's what this is for. So as long as you're talking about what you should be talking about, not about the movie that you watched the night before or whatever. So when you're in these groups, you are talking about this and discussing it, the importance of it. Now, some of the essentials you may find that are lame. They're like, these are immature. Well, I'll tell you why you may think that. Ron Clark was a middle school teacher. So some of these essentials are going to seem very lame. And that's fine. I mean, I hope you think they're lame because because you're older. Hopefully you've gotten past cleaning up after yourself, keeping the bathroom clean, not touching. Hopefully you've gotten past all that because you should be more mature now. So I don't think we'll have a problem with that. All right. So I'm going to have this typed out as well, so that way Ms. Baumgartner you can help her follow along with this, and you actually see what I'm saying in the order that you're supposed to complete this. So another thing I want you to think about, I'm either going to do another video or some type of tutorial about the book that you're going to be working on, the Who Am I book. So the book that's going to be all about you. the past years, we've created a real scrapbook. A hand in your hand, open it, scrapbook. Scrapbook paper, crafty stuff, all that. But this year I wanted to try something new and do a digital scrapbook. And with the digital scrapbook, I want to use one specific kind on one specific website, and I'll be talking to you about that later. But what I want you to do is think about, do I want to do a real scrapbook or do I want to do an online scrapbook? Now with the online scrapbook, it has all the things that a scrapbook would have. So all the different kinds of backgrounds, the fonts, stickers, different things like that. And you can actually, when you finish your scrapbook, you can actually order it. And it's really not that expensive. But if you think about doing a scrapbook that's not digital, a real scrapbook, you're going to have to think about the materials that you're going to need to create this scrapbook. And that's more of a financial thing with you and your parents, as far as being able to supply yourself with the scrapbook paper and stuff like that. Now I do have some materials, but not a lot. So just be thinking about that as well. Okay, so I'm going to let you guys go and get started on these groups, and I will check in on you guys later. Peace.